Because people are home, right? And a lot of businesses, maybe similar to yourself, have been flushed out and they've cut their marketing costs because they don't know. It's very uncertain. They don't know what they should be doing. What's going on, guys? Nsenzi here. Quarantined, it's crazy. Right now we're living in such a historic time. Everyone's quarantined with this coronavirus, COVID-19, and it's taken an effect on not only people's health, but of course, people's businesses. And, it's a crazy, crazy time, but I know I get a lot of questions right now of, what should people do with their advertising? What should people do with their marketing, right? People's businesses have actually had to shut down, not as far as going out of business, but as far as closing their doors, so they can't really take on more clients, which means no revenue, right? No revenue means no business. But, as a business owner, I wanted to come on here as well and really hop on to talk about a few things that we've used here with now a full week of testing that we've seen work, and little tips, little strategies that you can use as well in your business in this, weird, different time of, you still have duties, right? You gotta feed your family. You have employees, right? You have to keep your business afloat, but right now, times are different, right? So I want to go through and just share a few things that we're using that can help. So number one, should you be advertising right now online? Yes, this is the best time to be advertising. Why? Because people are home, right? And a lot of businesses, maybe similar to yourself, have been flushed out and they've cut their marketing costs because they don't know. It's very uncertain. They don't know what they should be doing. Luckily for yourself, you have videos like this. However, a lot of people have been flushed out, so which means ad costs are extremely low right now. And a lot of e-com businesses, unfortunately, have also been flushed out of the markets when it comes to marketing. So our CPMs and our costs for advertising have dropped completely. So yes, you can now get in front of so many more eyeballs for so much less of a cost. And the use of social media is through the roof right now because people are home, right? They're on their phones, they're scrolling social media. So yes, should you be advertising? Absolutely so. But now the question is, how should you be advertising, right? Because the way we operate is we operate where we put $1 in marketing and we want to get $3 out. That's our goal, right? But right now, if people can't physically come to your location or they can't swipe their card for whatever product or service you have, how are you going to get your $3 back out, right? How are you going to get your return? So how are we going about it? And I'll go over a few different businesses here that we're working with. So first things first, on the real estate side of things, we have our commissions accelerator where we help agents really grow their business, real estate professionals grow their business. And with that, we actually saw last week, we set a record for most appointments set and most qualified leads by Thursday. We still had Friday and Saturday, and we of course blew through the record completely. However, why did that happen? People are home. People are answering their phones. It's not that they're not interested in your product or service. They're still home. They just can't make a move right now, right? Or they're limited. Now, understandably so, on the real estate side of things, the transaction cycle is longer. So of course, more people are going to be active because it's a longer transaction cycle. For most businesses, they need the money, of course, right there. So let's talk about what we're doing with our local business clients, right? Let's talk about a gym. So what we did for one of our gym clients is we're still running campaigns. However, we took all of our current clients and all of our leads that we're currently nurturing and threw them into a Facebook group. In that group, what are we doing? We're giving nutrition tips, health and wellness tips. We have personal trainers in there going live once, twice a day with the group to do a group coaching exercise, right? So we're of course, one, keeping our current clients happy so they're not, canceling their gym membership or whatever the case may be because they're still getting a workout in with you. They still feel that energy and really that connection, especially in this time of need. But then also we're sending the new leads into that group because the reality is our local gym competitors, most of your competitors aren't aware of what to do right now. So they're just kind of saying, to their clients, hey, we'll be back, we'll be open in a few weeks. But those clients who still need to go to the gym, they still need to exercise. Like myself, I still need to exercise. But what we're doing is we're giving those people who are kind of left astray and don't have a place to work out, we're saying, yeah, come into our Facebook group, come work out with us, right? For free, it's all free, come work out with us. And then once all of this blows over, now we can run offers to those exact people for free, right? Run offers to the Facebook group, run offers to their email address. And the offers that we're gonna be running are Black Friday deals, right? The best deals you could think of to really get everyone excited, everyone hyped up again, and get everyone to come to their facility. Now, other locations that we're doing, or really other industries that we're doing as well, take for example, chiropractic, dentists, or even your business, right? Get creative. Is we're running campaigns, but we're running resources, right? We're running free resources. So yes, we're not getting the return right away as far as money in the bank right away. You can try to, and again, it may be challenging to. We're still having a bit of conversions, but again, right now things are slower, right? So for example, run a cheat sheet of, best ways to, straighten out your back at home, right? Or for a dentist, right? Best ways of preventative care at home, right? So we're still targeting the people who are interested in your services. However, right now we're more doing brand building that brand, because the reality is businesses, yes, they go out of business because of finances, they go out of business because of whatever the case may be, but the reality is if no one knows you exist, you won't be in business. So right now is the time to build your brand, build awareness around your community, and at the same time, build your email list, right? Of course, with our local gym, we are doing more of a Facebook group and something more hands-on, but with other businesses, with your business as well, build your email list, build your brand. Because right now is the time. It's so cheap to do so because everyone is home, right? People need to know you exist, and then build that like and trust factor by sending them emails, right? Just tips, tricks, educate them on whatever your product or service is as well. If you can, put a Facebook group together, put your leads in there, put your current clients in there, and then throw in some value, right? Educate them, entertain them, whatever the case may be right now, but keep your brand alive and keep it growing, because once this all blows over, the goal will be to run a sort of a Black Friday sale or something to get people excited, fired up about your product or your service. That is the best way that we'll be able to get through all this coronavirus and this COVID-19 where we can't actually have people into your business, right? The best way to do it is to build your brand, get people excited, build up the email campaigns, build up the email list so that when the time comes, we send them a Black Friday deal and get them excited to come back into your business. Guys, again, and for those of you who've been following me for a while, I say this, if your business is not online, your days are numbered. It's times like now when you realize if your business is not online, you're starting behind the 8 ball. And by watching this video, I hope this kind of woke some things up for you. Put your business online, start building your brand online, start advertising online, because that is number one, the way the world is going. And number two, you'll always be safe when things like this happen, right? You can always keep your brand engaged, keep your clients engaged via the internet, working remotely, so that you don't have to rely on everyone physically walking into your location, right? Because things like this can happen at any given time. If you need any help building a campaign or anything of that nature, talking about your business, seeing how you can online advertise or really grow your business right now during this awkward, uncertain time, please let us know. Go ahead and drop some comments below. Let us know about your business. How are you getting through this, right? How are you getting through this? How can we help you get through this? Let us know below. Go ahead and drop a comment, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Talk soon.